the tennis field, and basically what I am gonna do here is gonna drop some balls.
Okay.
And well, it's tennis, but anyway. So I've got a few balls here, and I'm gonna stack them on top of each other, and well, to maybe impress you.
I hope they'll be impressed. I've been impressed.
The quadruple stack, I think, will even impress myself. But
okay.
So first, let's do. We'll first do a stack of one ball. And check, and just check. This is just like kind of a check to how high the ball is. So this ball, the big tennis ball. Oh, by the way, this is just a big tennis ball.
Or maybe yours is small.
No,
this is a normal tennis ball.
It's actually a big tennis ball. All right, so we've got a big tennis ball. Its resolution is quite high. The small tennis ball a little less. The bouncy ball a little more or less. And the golf ball almost has no restitution at all.
Yeah, I think it's bouncing only because of the rubber covering on the floor. Okay.
Alright, now we're gonna upgrade from one ball to two balls. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna...
But you shouldn't stand with your back to me, because otherwise I can't see anything.
The two tennis balls, we're gonna stack them on top of each other.
Alright.
And drop them together.
Let's do it. But not with your back to me, Simon. Not with your back to me.
But
Simon, you shouldn't stand with your back to me.
This wallpaper is so good. It's like
wallpaper. It's a net. Yeah! Did you see that?
Did you see
All of a sudden, the top little ball went really high up. Whoa! It's even. Maybe I should stand further from you. Can you try that once again? Because it was outside the frame.
Let's try it again.
Once again, I'm standing further.
Although the critical Coriolis effect says that I'm always going to fail a bit.
Okay. Don't worry about it. Just do the same as you've done so far.
So, you see that? It's just like...
Now it didn't even go as high. Can you do it once again?
No, it did go higher. It's just...
But not as high as the first time.
Okay.
Yeah!
And actually, not only does the small tennis ball go higher, the large tennis ball actually got lower.
But what's going on? Can you explain?
I'm gonna explain it after I do a couple more stacks.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna upgrade from a 2-ball stack to a 3-ball stack.
3-ball stack. Okay.
I tried it in the previous video and I failed. So I don't know if I'm gonna succeed here. All right. So we're gonna do the large tennis ball, the bouncy ball, and the golf ball.
Okay.
By the way, the bouncy ball is great. I've actually bought this at the Science Museum in London.
That's right.
Trip to London. All right. So I'm gonna do the golf ball on top of the bouncy ball on top of the large tennis ball.
Okay.
So I think this is like a jumbo tennis ball. And I bought this jumbo tennis ball, by the way, in a shop. We're literally on a trip again now. Anyway, get back to our thing.
I can't see anything. Yeah, this is much better.
3-ball stack. All right.
Huh?
Right. That's totally incorrect.
This was against your hypothesis. The top ball is supposed to go the highest.
Yeah, but
Maybe it wasn't vertical.
yeah, it wasn't vertical. Although the vertical Coriolis effect also comes into play here, which actually says that it always actually drifts a bit east. Even if you get it absolutely vertical, it should go more east than it should.
Okay. Well, let's just try a couple more attempts because it wasn't representative enough after one attempt.
By the way,
Now it went quite well.
that went quite well. The golf ball definitely bounced to a higher height than its restitution. I think on the video for Physics Girl about this, I see a different kind of golf ball which had a higher restitution, which the restitution
Maybe
of
explains the perfect results that Physics Girl got.
like a ping pong ball.
Because you learned all of this from Physics Girl.
Yes.
But I would really like you to explain the physics behind this before we move on any further.
All right.
Because otherwise it won't be interesting for people to
basically,
watch.
Let's go back to two balls. All right, so
Тим, только не уходи, потому что я тебя не
two
слышу.
balls. Goes higher than. Wait, so basically, where'd the golf ball?
Симусь, объясни поскорее.
So basically,
Yeah.
It's actually, so basically, when you drop a ball, first gotta understand energy. Energy. So energy is always conserved. That's one fact. But unfortunately, the different kinds of energy are not. So,
Different kinds of energy are not conserved.
but overall energy is, but the different kinds are not. So, but there are only two kinds actually: potential and kinetic energy.
I think there are more kinds of energy.
Potential energy is, well, I don't know what potential energy is about, but all that matters for now is potential energy is not of motion, and kinetic energy is the energy of motion. The potential, when we drop the ball, it just starts off with potential energy, and the forces will do their work. But the ball, but when the ball drops, like so, its potential energy gets transformed into kinetic energy, and until it goes back down, when it's converted back to potential energy.
But why is the top ball jumping higher?
But remember that when it bounces, it's actually storing. So at all times it's actually storing energy. And when the ball bounces, it seems to store energy of motion, which means the motion of the ball can be different. So some of that energy actually gets passed into a smaller tennis ball, which means it can bounce higher.
So basically, the smaller tennis ball is getting some of the energy of the ball below, and this is why the ball below is not jumping as high
as it should.
As it should.
And the ball at the top bounced higher than it should. Now back to the 3-ball stack.
And you were telling me something back when we discussed this experiment. Simon, back when we discussed this experiment at home, you were telling me something really interesting about stacking a lot of balls on top of each other and how the top ball would even go really far then.
Yeah, you could theoretically theoretically, if you make a stack of about, I don't know, 23 balls, and drop it from about here. So, and by the way, 23 of the same ball, so 23 of these.
Mm-hmm.
Make a stack of 23 balls, such that the lowest one is about 1 meter up.
Okay.
Then the 23rd ball would fly off into space.
I thought you said more. Only 23.
Yeah.
Where did you get that from? Is that also from Physics Girl?
I have come up with that fact myself.
Oh, you calculated it.
Yeah, I just calculated it.
And how did you calculate this?
I don't know. I'm not going to tell you because it may be wrong. All right, but...
But did you use a special formula?
Yes, I used a special formula that I figured out, but
can you share it a little bit?
But anyway, actually...
I think it's very interesting.
Let's just go back to the 3-ball bounce and see. So basically here we have the energy from this ball. So it bounces lower than it should. So lower than that height. Because getting transferred into here, but that actually also goes lower than it should. That because remember that ball now transfers its old energy plus some new energy into the golf ball.
Yeah.
Well, not new energy. New energy. I mean, not new, not exactly new, just novel. Energy that comes from the large tennis ball. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this large tennis ball and I'm gonna bounce the golf ball. No, the bouncy ball. This is a good way to get things vertical. Actually, just try to balance them, and if it balances, it's vertical. So I'm gonna balance this.
But we should probably almost stop this video because it's getting way too long.
Yeah, it's getting way too long.
Let's just try it one last time.
Let's try it one more time. Whoops!
It was a failure.
But anyway, let's try it again. One more time.
The very last time, everyone.
Whoops!
Failure. But we did get one nice one.
One nice one, but we're gonna try this a couple more times without recording and see. Anyway, my mom or myself get impressed.
Okay.